Now there's one more option for prepress files that you want to consider, and that's this button here called Policy. In some cases, when you bring a file into PDF, so let's say you've gone into Microsoft Word or Adobe's InDesign and you've added a graphic to the project, and then you want to convert that to PDF. The image itself has to have enough pixel resolution in the first place if it's going to look good. If it doesn't have enough pixel resolution in the first place, there's nothing that Distiller can do to help it. Distiller can only take away, it can't add pixel resolution. When you've got a file that you're trying to push through Distiller and you want to make sure that it's going to look as good as it can, this policy option is going to protect you from having files come in that don't have enough resolution in the first place. The policy says, look, anytime I have image resolution that is below, let's say 200 pixels per inch, I want to cancel the job. What that's going to do is that's going to flag you when you're trying to produce a PDF file that isn't going to work for a prepress setting, or even for high-quality inkjet printing. It's going to flag you and tell you that the file has an image in it that doesn't meet the resolution requirements that you have. You can do the same thing with grayscale. We'll set 200. And this would be a good setting, for example, for a high-quality inkjet printer. For monochrome images, notice that the resolution is much higher, and that is because you need a much, much tinier pixel so that you don't see jagged edges along curves, diagonal lines, and things like that. And I'm going to set each of these to cancel the job, and we'll say OK. Because sampling is off and compression is off, this is going to produce a nice high-resolution file if there is enough resolution there to begin with. If there isn't, because I set the policy using the policy button, Distiller won't even attempt to build this PDF. It's going to stop the process and warn me. That's a good thing to have happen, because then you can go back to the project and deal with the image that doesn't have enough resolution for your intended purpose. In most cases, that will mean rescanning the image or getting some new stock photography from your preferred stock photo vendor. Okay, so there you have it. We've got the two continuums. Which you choose is really going to be a matter of preference and some testing. Again, I've shown you the endpoints. The work that you do is probably going to fall somewhere in between, and it's going to be up to you to work with your workflow to discover what settings that you want.